Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You might be thinking, what is she doing? Why has she got a actual beard and one eye done and one half of her face looking really pink? That is because today's video is going to be a very quick sort of go-to glam Valentine's Day look. It is a very glam look, as I will show you when we do I'll close up, show you what we're working with here. But I'm about to show you how to do it on this side anyway, so let's just get stuck in. I'm going to use not an oldie, but like a good Revolution palette. This is the Revolution Shook palette, so I believe it's still in stock. I will leave it links down below for you guys, but it's a great palette if you haven't seen it. Nice big palette, has a nice big mirror, and then lots of shades in here which we can work with. Lots of nice pops of pink, some subtle pinks. I use the shimmer from this palette, and then I also just use a Glam Crystals liquid eyeliner from collection. So it's a nice simple drugstore glam Valentine's Day look, and I think I'll throw in some outfit photos, some outfit choices as well later on. So yeah, if you'd like to get glam with me for Valentine's, whether you're celebrating it with a partner, a Galentine's, you just want to put some makeup on to go to Tesco on Valentine's Day, or any day for that matter, then please just keep on watching. Lovely. So as you can see, I've gone for a half cut crease, one of my good old classics that I used to do all the time. Cut crease, smoky pink winged eyeshadow with a bit of liquid eyeliner, and I've got my false eyelashes on, my eyelash extensions on at the moment. Otherwise, pop on a big pair of fluffy, that was such a sentence, pop on a big pair of fluffy eyelashes and you're good to go. So first step is just to prime my eyelid. I'm just going to grab a little bit of concealer, put some more concealer on my lids, just because it's gotten quite dry now, so I need it to be a little bit damp to stick with the eyeshadow, like so. I'm going to go straight in with a really short sort of, this is a really short sort of domed brush that I'm going to stamp the colour in with. I'm going to use to stamp the colour in my eyelid is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to take this shade here called Trouble, and I'm just going to stamp this colour, like I said, in my crease. This is a really, really lovely bright pink. It's not sort of like, it's not on the neon sort of side of pink, but it's sort of a dark but bright, if that makes sense. So I'm literally just stamping as much product as I can in to my crease. I'm also going to pop it on the edge here and just sort of take it up to like a wing, because when we blend it out we'll actually create a nice smoky blended wing. But for now I'm just going to stamp the colour down where I want it. It's a little bit hard doing this with false eyelashes, like eyelash extensions, to be completely honest with you, because obviously they don't want to be moved as much when you pop your brushes on all the time, going like this and moving your eyelashes is not necessarily the best thing ever, but it's just what I'm working with here. I'm going to go in and use the next shade, which is called Fabulous, up here, called Fabulous, which is just a sort of muted peachy orange, which I'm hoping won't be too dark. And I'm going to take this on this short shader brush and just start to buff this on the edges. Okay, it's a little bit dark, so in fact, sorry to be annoying, I'm going to take a shade from this Technic palette. This is just the Invite Only Technic palette. As you can see, it's got gorgeous glitter shimmers in here, pressed glitter, a few pressed pigments. This I'm just using the peachy shade out of. I'm sure you've probably got a peachy shade very similar to this in another palette of yours, or the palette that you might be using instead of the Revolution one here. I just annoyingly don't have a sort of peachy enough shade in this Revolution palette. So I'm just going to use that, like I said, to buff out these edges, buff out this pink and make it into a nice smoked out shape like the other eye. There's no other shadow on the other fluffy end, so luckily, like, this is a nice double-sided brush. One end's fluffy, one end's a sort of short shader brush. I'm going to use the short shader brush to blend the pink, and then if I need extra blend I'll just use the fluffy side. Making sure to wing this up, obviously to match the other side. So I've lost the pink a little bit, so I'm going to go back in with Trouble and sort of redefine this. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time. Like, do you guys still like watching them, or do you prefer vlogs or like fashion? What do you guys prefer? I feel like I don't see that many makeup tutorials around anymore, which is kind of sad because that's like sort of what YouTube videos were for, but obviously it's evolved now over time as more and more people do it and more people start to create content and sort of create themselves online. We see less and less of what it used to be. But yeah, let me know what you prefer. Do you like makeup tutorials still, or are you a bit bored of those? I'm going to now take the short shader brush I've been using with a bit of pink, just a small bit, to really wing out this shadow. Really want to wing out the pink and make it quite significant. Taking that pink along the lower lash line as well. And blend it out. I love using just one brush. Not one brush, but like just a few brushes for an eyeshadow look. I hate having to go through and use like 3 or 4 different eyeshadow brushes because they just get so dirty so quickly as well. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I use 4 brushes every time I do a look, which granted at the moment isn't a lot, I don't do a lot of looks, but like if I was doing them all the time like I used to be, I'm gonna have to wash my brushes all the time, which I know you should, but I'm lazy, okay? Okay, great, so that is really nicely blended out, as you can see, hopefully. You can see that nice blend. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I'm gonna take a concealer brush and some concealer and just cut out a crease a minute. So that was nice and easy. Now taking the pink again, the shade called Trouble, on the same short brush, I'm just gonna blend the edge of that concealer into the eyeshadow. Like, this is honestly such a great look that looks like you've done loads, but really it's just sort of a simple, easy glam, and I love that. And so this is my favourite bit because this shadow is absolutely gorgeous. You can take a flat brush and take the shade Valentine from this palette. Funny that. Very good name for this. Valentine's gorgeous little pink, sort of, what is it, like a pink champagne sort of shimmer. It's absolutely stunning. Hopefully you'll be able to see when I apply it to my eye. It is absolutely stunning. How nice is that? So pretty. Back in with the pink one last time just to blend that edge. And that is almost the eyes complete. No, it's not. I almost forgot. Because I've got, regardless as to whether you've got eyelash extensions on, you're going to use just mascara, you're going to use falsies, make sure you sort of put down a dark sort of base along your lash line. This will help blend in your falsies or whatever you're using, and it will also just sort of like elongate your eye even more. So I've got like the tiniest little baby wing going on down here, just with one of the dark sort of burgundy shades from the palette. This is called Vibe. Just on an angled brush, I'm just going to pop that right on the corner. Also a very difficult thing to do with eyelash extensions, and I'm just going to run it along the very edge of my outer corner as well, just to tie this very corner in together with each other, like just to tie it together. And that way we can make a tiny little baby wing. So nice, and it does just elongate the eye just a little bit more. Just like that, it is very much almost complete. So my favourite bit is the glam crystals. These just add something else to a look, like just a little bit of something else, you know. So I'm just going to pop this very carefully over the cut crease, just to basically just to exaggerate the cut crease, I guess. Hopefully I'll be able to like stay on camera whilst I'm doing this. And just like that, we are done. How quick and easy was that glam? So I am going to show you some outfit ideas as well. Whether you are staying in and getting takeaway or you are going out for dinner, I'm going to provide a few different outfit ideas in this video for your Valentine's, and hopefully it'll be perfect for whatever your situation is. I'm just going to finish off with a bit of lipstick and also some blusher. So I've taken this colour down the bottom here called a Repost, this very vibrant sort of reddy pink, and that's what I've used as a blusher. You only need like a tiny little amount and then try and get the excess off because it's rather pigmented. Obviously it's an eyeshadow, not a blusher. So I've really put that on the apples of my cheek and blending it backwards just to help tie everything in. This is a very pinky blushy look. Obviously don't go OTT on the blusher if you don't want to. I just sort of fancied it for a change. I'm usually quite scared of blusher, but today I'm feeling it. Oh, cute. And there we have it. This is my finished Valentine's Day look. I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm gonna sort my hair out and do a bit of an outro in a nicer looking outfit, so I'll be right back. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my little outfit ideas as well. Yeah, let me know what you thought. I hope I've sort of given some of you some inspiration for how to spend your Valentine's, whether you are in or out with a girlfriend, boyfriend, Galentine's, your mum, absolutely, whoever or however you spend your Valentine's. I hope you have a great time, stay safe and all that, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe by clicking the big red button below. That would mean the world to me. And yeah, let me know what your favourite outfit was down below. Alright, see you soon. Bye.